Hello, good afternoon. This is Doug Leatherbury for the New American Democratic Party, LLC, a not-for-profit corporation, DBA New American Democratic Republic. The purpose of this not-for-profit corporation is to help rebuild the traditional Democratic Party in the United States and the traditional Republican Party in the United States. We need these two parties for the proper checks and balances in our government. They've been very valuable, even though our forefathers did not think parties would be necessary. We have now found that they are a good thing to have, two strong Democratic and Republican parties. If you will, please like and share and subscribe to this round. And comment if you can. I would love to hear comments on how we could do better and address other issues that you might be interested in. As I stated before, I don't call these videos anymore. I call them rounds, in memory and celebration of the great Joe Louis, a great heavyweight champion of the world, who did so much for America and American civil rights, and all Americans, black and white alike, and in the United States before and during and after the Second World War. So this is round 10 of that great fight to save the United States of America. We only have a short time, perhaps only a few months, to save our blessed USA. What can we do to save our country? What are some of the necessary changes that we must make? Well, there are several we want to make, but I want to focus today on some of the issues that we need to do immediately. First, we must disengage immediately from the Ukrainian-Russian war. We know the global oligarchs, the Chinese, and the Islamic Jihad want this war. Further weakens the USA and makes it easier for the USA to be taken over. And two, it plays into the hands of China, who also wants to take over Russia and Ukraine. China has more investment in Ukraine than any other country. They have billions of dollars invested there. They were working hard to take over Ukraine, and now Russia is doing a lot of their work to get that done. We need to immediately get peace in the Ukraine-Russian war. We need to do it as soon as we possibly can. President Trump will certainly get that done, I'm sure, once he is elected. But it would be great if we could get it done earlier than that. Second, we need to withdraw the United States from many of these international organizations. President Washington did not intend for the United States to engage in these international relationships. He wanted to keep the United States independent. He wanted to keep their sovereignty here in the hands of the American people. We need to immediately withdraw from the United Nations. We know the United Nations is basically an anti-American organization. We have no business there except paying great billions of dollars each year to help keep the United Nations afloat and keep them working against us. We need to withdraw from NATO, and NATO is being taken over by the same oligarchs that is anti-American. We need to get out of the World Economic Forum, another organization that is strictly against the United States and against freedom all over the world. We need to get out of the World Health Organization. We've talked about. We need to get out of the Paris Climate Accords. President Trump had us out of those, and then this new administration that came in under the global oligarchs put us right back in, and we were sending them billions and billions of dollars. And there are other international organizations, several, that we send billions and billions of dollars to. Billions of American treasure, billions in dollars, billions in time wasted. These organizations do not serve the United States. Each one can fairly be said to be anti-American. We want to follow again the policy, and we must again reinstate the policy of President Washington and get us out of these international organizations. This will maintain the sovereignty of the United States. We have transferred so much of our sovereignty to these organizations that now basically run the United States from afar. We need to return the United States to follow the Constitution that we established. We need to have sovereignty again over the U.S. economy. We need to have U.S. sovereignty again over our own elections. In the last election, think of all the ballots that we need to have sovereignty over our national production. Think of the companies, international companies that were located here in the United States, and now they're located in China. And we have to have all that production sent here from China. We need to have sovereignty over our nation so we can work for world peace. That was a purpose that George Washington had in mind. He wanted us to be a mediator for peace, mediator for liberty, mediator for equality. We cannot do that because other countries, these organizations control our sovereignty. Please comment and share and let me know what your thoughts are on this and see if we can get some of this accomplished. This is Doug Leatherbury for the New American Democratic Party, LLC, a not-for-profit corporation. God bless you. God bless the United States of America. Thank you.